So yeah, hello. I hope you guys are having as good of a weekend as I am. As you might have seen in the chat, we did find Flippy, we did find the drone. I was not very optimistic, to be honest. I was checking the GPS and comparing it to the 360 images that I captured yesterday, and I noticed that the lava flow might have flown, or like the drone was located not as far from the lava flow as expected. So I thought that maybe it would have gone under. But I did a lot of grid searching today. If you don't know what that is, I was using another drone to go like back and forth, and then these like higher up, lower, until I finally found it down there in the moss, totally undamaged. So yeah, that's good news. But I mean, we don't know for sure exactly how it's gonna be until I I'm gonna bring it home, warm it up, and but it should be fine. I think so. But yeah, I have everything ready, so I'm just gonna take off. It's gonna be a very short stream today. It was just supposed to be like a little drone celebration stream, and just since I was here in the area, I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what's going on here. So we're gonna do maybe 2 batteries, 1 hour max. So yeah, I am just gonna go and get in the air. Okay, so is the mic proper now? Seems like it was messing with us a little bit. But yeah, I hope you got what I'm saying, because maybe sometimes the Pocket, it does it has a built-in microphone as well, and then I have external microphone. But maybe the Pocket was or the stream had the external going on. I hope you heard what I was saying, like when I was out there. But yeah, I mean, we found the drone. It was absolutely amazing. I had lost all hope yesterday after doing some more research. We couldn't hear you before. Until now, nothing. Just diesel engine sound. Oh yeah, that's sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. The technology is sometimes ruining things for us. Oh, you heard about Flippy? Yeah, maybe because I was actually outside. But yeah, I was just talking about yeah, basically the big river and how the activity is still up north. And there seems to be still a little bit activity down south, but it really is dying out. You can see it here. I'm gonna change the settings a little bit. Over here, there is still something going on there. It's a tiny sputter. So yeah, I don't know if you heard me, but this is just a surprise stream. I wasn't planning on it, but I of course bring the equipment with me in the car just in case something happens and I really need to put the stream on. But I decided, because I was super happy about finding a drone, I wanted to share it with you guys, and since I was already here, it's pretty far to drive up here, I decided to just put on a quick stream. And yeah, just so we can at least see what's going on. I'm gonna move a bit higher up here, closer, and I want to see if I can get a 360 image. I know it's a little bit wait, I'm gonna move a bit here. You see the smoke. It is a little bit dark, but maybe we are gonna be able to capture it. So just, yeah, if you're prone to flashing lights, please take a 1 minute break, but then I will be right back to the flying. And meanwhile, I will catch up here, see what you guys are saying in the chat. Yeah, it was. I was flying super low, doing a grid search with the other drone, just cross flying everywhere, and I was starting to just get like a bit nauseous because of yeah, focusing so hard on looking, and things were so close. So glad to see that all of you are happy about the drone. I know many of you have been asking before, like each day, like, what's up with the drone? Like, is it okay? Did you find it? But yeah, we did. Richard Shoesmith, welcome back, Flippy. Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you for the super chat. I'm gonna zoom in real quick. Just so we can get a bit clearer look. Andrea Silvers, yay for Felipe. Thank you, Andrea. Thanks for the super chat. Felipe has found this awesome news. Yeah. Not here Isak, only hear the car. Yeah, I hope you hear me now. That's, it should be fine. Let me do the 7x zoom in there and get a focus on it. Oh, a little bit bright. It's a bit tough. Let's see. Because of all the hot air. Oh, we do see it a little bit. Opal guy says, looks like our special event is closed now. Yes, probably. By the way, I was reviewing some footage from yesterday, and down on the southern vent, I could actually see that similar things were happening over there. I just didn't notice it at the time. So there are two vents. There were two active vents there, or that's what it seemed like. One of it was gassing this powdery like the other one down there. So it might. Yeah, so you can see it in the live streams. I just really didn't notice it. So there were two like that, but it seemed like they are in pairs. So there's one vent that is active with this flowing lava, and then there is the second one next to it that has only the gases, and that's what it seemed like. Goyo Hamlef, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. Couldn't hear you before. Yeah. This diesel engine sound. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. ASDJFLK gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much for the membership gift. Thank you, really appreciate it. By the way, for those that are members, I did post about finding the drone there, and told you about yeah, I did capture some BTS from it as well when I was like searching for it and all that. So I will make a video about that later on when I have the time to do it. Some might like it. It was really cold, really cold. Tony, extra member for 9 months. Nice surprise stream. Just order some kebab pizza so I can see the stream. Awesome. Thanks for being a member for such a long time, Tony. Really appreciate it. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit up down there with the 7x zoom just to see how things are looking. I'm gonna increase the brightness a little bit. It's fine if it's a bit overexposed. That's but we are here mainly to just scout. We are not trying to do a production. Yeah, it's still quite nice flow down there. It seems to be going down there and towards the north. So flows east and then to the north. So we are looking at the northernmost event now. That's furthest up north. That's active. Computer Eyes, thank you so much for the super chat donation. Really appreciate it. Thousands have not liked the stream. It only takes a second to do so. Yes. If you like the stream, it lets the YouTube algorithm know that you are enjoying what you see, and they are more likely to recommend this video to someone else. So if you want to help the channel, please hit the thumbs up and yeah, push it out there. Still pumping out tons of lava, yeah. But yeah, the fountains are still quite high. They seem like the height is similar to yesterday, to be honest. Don't see that much of a difference. Mac Bernstein, so glad Flippy is home. Me too. Really glad it's just fantastic. Thank you so much for the super chat, Mac Bernstein. Really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the stream. So yeah, I am going to start work my way back. I just want to see if there is any mountain here that I'm crashing into.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is how it looks down there on the way back. But yeah, I am going to work my way back, as I said. Don't want to overdo it. We did the walk of shame today. A bit late, we don't want to do it again. No risk taking. So yeah, I'm just going to swap the battery. Yeah, this river is still absolutely beautiful. The volume has obviously decreased since yesterday. I think it's, well, at least it looks like that to me. Pretty obvious. At least from this one here in the middle. I'm still impressed of how long, like how far it goes and keeps being warm like that. It's a long way. Let's see. All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna swap battery, put another one in, and then I will be right back in the air. Okay. Oh, rescue team. yeah, we'll show you a little bit of what's going on down there while I'm at it. Really beautiful sky. You can see that the lava has moved a bit further here to the west. It does seem like the lava has made its way here across a bit further here to the east, not across the walls. There are walls here behind, but it is a little bit further than I saw before. I mean, this is actually not good that it started moving like towards that direction compared to the west, but it's still far away for it to go to the wall here. Don't want to go too far down there because of the wind direction, but I'm just going to zoom in to see a bit what they're up to. They are working on it seems like they are doing some protective work on the pipes there. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna just pan a little bit down there. See what's going on. Yeah, there we can see the blue lagoon. It seems like they're working on that part that was flowing a bit yesterday over there. Yeah, that's what's going on. So yeah, it seems like everything is under control down here. They're just doing some additional measures, protecting that area. I do actually want to change one thing here, just real quick. I have to go into the settings a little bit. Go in a little bit to the settings. Let's see. Almost done. Okay. It's gonna be a bit I want to see if we can get a 360 picture here, just so I can get an overview of the area. I'm not super optimistic, but let's see, because it's getting a bit dark. So let me see. I'm gonna catch up a little bit on the chat here then. Tony Ekstrom, small contribution, buy something to eat on the way home for your family. Thank you so much, Tony. Thank you, really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the stream. Steve Evans just pressed the like button. Thank you so much, Steve. Thank you, it definitely helps. And Gurra28 Sweden, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Let's see, is the stitching done? Yep, stitching is done. So yeah, here you can see Svartsenki, Blue Lagoon, everything is protected at the moment. It does seem like it will hold, so yeah, let's just hope it doesn't pile up more towards that direction. There is a bit of an outbreak here on the, we can see here below, but that's just, it's something that generally just keeps on happening. ASDJL ASD FJLK. Sorry. Thank you and welcome to Explorer. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna move a little bit back down there, just so we can get a bit of an overview, like a better overview of the area. And we have done plenty of close-ups. Let's push it a bit. Sorry for the quick turning here. Just yeah, I want to go a bit further back here. Might have to switch the colors here a little bit here, just so that we can just see a bit more in the dark. Oh, there is so much lava down here. Look at all that. Yeah, this gives you a bit of an idea of how big it actually is. All the lava that's come out here. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, it's a bit dark to take images here, but I will still try. wonder if it will actually allow us to do a 360 from here. I'm gonna try that one as well. Let's just see what it does. And I'm gonna go a bit closer. Melise is asking Isak, is there a safe place to view the eruption from the ground there? Yeah, I mean, personally I would view it from somewhere around Vågar. Just make sure that you don't park anywhere in the side of the street. There are plenty of roundabouts where you can go away from the road and park safely. That would be your best bet. I mean, you can see it very well from there. No worries. So yeah, if you want to see some of these 360 images, I did post the latest ones in the section, in the community section that I captured yesterday and the day before. I am working my way back now because we are far away, and even though we have like almost 40% battery, we were almost around 3 kilometers away from the takeoff point. So yeah, we don't really want to push our luck too much. Already went way further down than I was planning. And this was the last battery of the day, just letting you guys know. This was going to be a very short stream, but I just wanted to go and take a look at the area since I was here already. I'm really happy I decided to do that. It's great to be able to document this. Just going to go a bit lower here. Since yeah, we did well on the way back, so we have some additional battery, I think. Just wanna have a little peek here. Nothing too risky. Yeah, I just wanna go up close here to the lava. Look at that. I think we see the outlining a bit if I take off the color assistant. Need to see it a bit better. So yeah, it's crawling west a bit. Yeah, no worries, we still have 9% left. Just wanted to end it properly here today. All right, that was awesome. It was a really nice extra stream there. Let's see. Hope you guys like the close-ups. They are always nice and really interesting. Blue Lagoon car park completely gone. Yes, on the 21st it went all into lava. DP Gregory, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Nice picture time. Yeah. Sorry, Otisnor, I see you asked me to zoom in somewhere there next to the berm. Fortunately, I didn't see it here in the chat. Well, yeah, the problem with capturing the images here so late is that it's so dark and we get some grain, but maybe we can fix it in post. Let's see. Is this bonus? Thought he wasn't flying today. No, I wasn't planning on flying today. This was a spontaneous live stream. I was here fetching the drone that I lost on the 20th, on day 1 of the eruption. And I found it eventually and decided to do a quick stream since I was already in the area. Led Tota Club with Isak, the volcano king of Iceland. Yeah, thank you, Hlöður. Thank you. I think I know that guy. Are you allowed to fly over or near the power plant and the Blue Lagoon? I mean, yes, the press is allowed to fly here, but I see no reason to fly closer to the power plant. I mean, you shouldn't be flying drones there if you don't have to. Like, the public is not allowed to, and is not allowed to fly here in the area. And yeah, as a member of the press here, I do have permits to be here flying. It's all for the documentation purposes. AD, hello Isak, once again you managed to capture and share the best streams available. Thank you. Thank you so much, AD, for the very generous super chat donation. Really appreciate the support. Glad you're enjoying the show so far. Is there a flow also near the power plants? Asks Dr. No Name. No, there is no active flow near the power plant, and I don't think there will be. Let's just hope that it doesn't go there. They have a protective berms in between, so yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about that. And Sophie Fagerberg, thank you so much for the super chat donation. Really appreciate it. Time to go home.